င်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ်စကရင်တွေကြောင့်သင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ Team Sprint နဲ့ 1xBot မင်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ်စကရင်တွေကြောင့်သင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ Team Sprint နဲ့ 1xBot မင်းငါတို့နဲ့တူရှိနေရင်မင်းအနိုင်ရမယ်စကရင်တွေကြောင့်သင်ပွဲအတွက်အဲ့ဒီမှာတင်ရှိနေတာ Team Sprint နဲ့
Hello ဟိုလာအားလုံးပဲဟိုလာလို့ကျွန်တော်ပြောချင်တယ်เนาะခုနကကျွန်တော်ထစ်နေတဲ့ string လေးတစ်ခုကျွန်တော်စက်မလွှင့်နေတော့လည်းကျွန်တော် tips ပြန်လည်ပြီးလွှင့်လိုက်တယ်
A bad initiation, misexecution,
Shield carry.
for Falcons to beat in the team fight. So if Taiwan do have a lead, they need to make sure that every drop of goal they have is
Masi,
successful
Murata,
Like they
Murata
can't go
support.
even in these engagements to feel good.
And then you say a shaker.
Falcons, it is something that
Okay.
makes their drafting so good. They
ကောင်းတကယ်ကျွေးရနော်လောက hero အဆင့်ကြီးကလောက fair queen ရဲ့ sound strong နဲ့လို့ခံစားရတယ်
You know, beat me up, but no, you play for your lane, you slow down the enemy draft in Taiwan with the Timber. I think they have very good lanes, very solid team fighting. So for Taiwan, we know they're disciplined, we know they have good team fighting skills too, but I would
My
say the Falcons in this
ring.
one, I really like what they have going.
Well, I have to ask a question here, Effie, because the first couple of days of the road to TI, Marcy was first banned all the time.
For example, have come into play, and they've done incredibly against her. The ability to match her pace with another Helm of the Dominator hero is also happening throughout the road to the International. So while she is very good, she's not a insta-win hero. And if you look at her win rate, it's like sitting at 52%, 53%.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's a great
fine.
hero, but it's not going to win you the game by itself.
And do we feel that Falcons have figured it out in this game in particular?
I really like what Falcons have going for them because outside of having a more cohesive draft in
You're
terms
gonna
of team
Matilda
fight,
Simbi
their
Wa, no?
laning is really strong. And if you look at Tidebound, they're still lacking save. They have no save heroes at all versus this Arena versus this Roar.
We're gonna
You
find
really
out it's
should
game
prepare for
number
battle.
1 time. But before we head into that game, of course, we're gonna check in with the coach. We're gonna listen to Tsunami talk to AY 2000.
Thank you very much. I am joined by the coach of the Team Falcons AUI, and let me say your reputation precedes you, because I know 3 years ago in Singapore, you, Snake King, and Skitter were terrorizing everybody with Wraith Pact. And now I come here to Hamburg, and everyone's hot on Helm of the Dominator, except you guys. Why are you not using the nerdiest item so far in Dota?
My players can't micro.
Careful with
It's
that.
like a skill issue. Like, I think the item's broken, honestly, but they don't have hotkeys. I don't know.
See, I thought that was an issue, but like even maybe like a Wild Wing, I saw Skitter got trapped at some point
30
on a
seconds
cliff.
to battle.
Yeah, I got trapped with Weaver ulti up. Like, I don't know.
All right, it does add up then, but they are very good at what they do, which is playing Dota so far, but they take a long time to do it, Ali. So currently it's 5 p.m. or 17, I guess, for all the Europeans. Should I eat dinner during this series, or is it going to be way after this series?
Imbaso.
You should probably eat dinner and get the midnight snack ready, because, like, you know, it's just gonna be a long series, I think.
This
All
is
right,
it.
friends, it's a
The
long
battle
night.
begins.
Get the popcorn ready and maybe a little glass of milk. And
London,
let's get
let's play
into
this
game number 1.
Welcome, game 1 of Falcons versus Tidebound. Suns fan here with Cinderin, and I think this is the best series of the day. Honestly, I'm not going to be biased, but even the fact that Falcons can't micro, they're still very high skill players, Cinderin.
Yeah, AOI loves to take a jab at his teammates a little bit once in a while, but you know, if anything, it has been indicative of this tournament, it's that, you know, the games just go late in general, and there are certain teams that thrive in that environment. I don't think it's any surprise that a team such as Falcons, Tidebound, as well as, of course, Extreme Gaming have been looking hot as well. A lot of exchanging.
Try that.
That's already for Shiro and the Tidebound side. Great start for them.
Probably wasn't expecting the starting tri-lane here with the Muerta beginning in the top lane, and it pays off for the starters. One of the benefits to offlane Timbersong, of course, he is a lot more independent than many offlaners are. You give him a couple of levels, you can move around the map, and even on level 1 against a lane like Gyro Pugna, you don't have too much to be scared of. So Yep, that was a very successful start for them, and a hero that you and we've seen completely take over games is the Marty. There are just situations where you feel like this is unbelievably broken, and other games it kind of looks meh. So if I could choose any hero for either team to get a good start in this game, that's the most impactful, and it would probably be that.
Yeah, I think she's the main reason that we are seeing Helm of the Dominator brought back as a mainstay at this tournament. Obviously can rebound off of it. Terrific at gaining a lot of farm, which Marcy can sometimes have trouble with before that first farming item comes to be. But as we look at the mid lane, Malrine is playing the Beastmaster versus Nothing to Say's Earthshaker. Good old melee versus melee matchup.
Yeah, it's one of those that you on paper would feel should just be a good lane for Shaker, but as of modern Dota, if you will, Beastmaster actually fares quite well here. I want to say it's a skill-based matchup, or if both players play their best, I would say it's kind of close, but I've seen Beastmaster win that lane, I've seen Shaker win it. So not a clear-cut one, unlike many of the other very one-sided mid lanes we've seen have been like Queen of Pain or Shadow Fiends against melee heroes. This one, I don't know, it's probably like a 55-45. Pretty close.
I'll hold you to that. You've been wrong on pretty much everything at this tournament so far.
Yeah, we did predictions together. We got 1 out of 16. Did anyone in the crowd do worse than that? Yep.
No,
that's right. We win.
No, he landed 2.0.
That is true.
Elimination round. Everything else was wrong.
At the very least, the games have been ultra entertaining, so can't really complain too much. I mean, even the Helm of the Dominator, people are talking about this item being picked up literally every game on multiple heroes. I think it's an exciting item, actually. Feels like it ramps up a lot of people's farm. It does make high ground a little bit hard because both teams are more farmed, and high grounding is a little bit easier as a result, but I think it's been some excellent quality games overall.
A lot of the time what Dominator does as well is it just forces the teams to take out the trash a lot, right? Like you always have to go and defend your waves because there's some pesky creep keeping you at bay, and naturally that will a lot of the time lead to stalled out games, which is a little bit ironic because if you think of Dominator historically, you think of a pushing item, right?
Yeah.
That's an item that you buy to 5-man, but a lot of the time in this tournament it's been used as a farming amplifier and just a split push tool. This game, not too many of those heroes though, right? Marcy will obviously get one. She's the #1 buyer of this item as far as how good it is, in my opinion. Mid Beastmaster has been a mixed bag. I don't think Malrine will buy it. According to AUI, he's incapable. So.
Yeah, we'll see. That's so far Malrine sitting on 15-7 in that mid lane versus the 20-7 of Nothing to Say, so slightly so far. Now in terms of, I mean, not to continue this conversation about Helm of the Dominator, but you talked about it time and time again this tournament, you need a hero that can kill those creeps.
Yeah.
I think Falcons have addressed that enough.
They're not the best, to be honest. I think Gyro is pretty good, but aside from that, their heroes do need to commit some time and effort to do it. So that definitely is a bit of an X factor. But Marcy will most of the time not use the Helm of the Dominator for split pushing, but rather play with it as a constant partner for rebound. So it's a little bit of a different nature with that particular hero running it. So I don't know how big of a concern that is. Did want to say, if you notice, a Bach or Faith Beyond is running a 1-1-2 build, which I would say is less common nowadays. He started 0-1-2. It goes to show that the mindset in this bottom lane for them is not to play aggressive. It's just he's meant to farm, and the more he frees up Muerta, the better. And the payoff in that is that Muerta has made a ton of stacks already. So plan has been going to work here. On the flip side, Falcons with none.
As Wyatt takes out in the top, Amar going to take a little bit of damage. The better of the exchange, of course. I mean, that Gyro versus the Timber, so that's an old school matchup. Typically don't have carries that can deal with a Timber sub, but Gyro not too shabby.
Yeah, the classic ones, Gyro, Luna, of course, comes to mind. Just having ranged heroes that have magic damage, so you can pierce through the reactive armor. This ability has been rebalanced over the years, but there's still a subset of carries that just don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
The upside here for Faith Beyond is that by nature of laning 1v2 for the most part, he should get a fast 6. And at that point, perhaps you can threaten the Gyro a little bit in the lane.
Yep, well, the 6-minute power rune is upon us. You can see that Falcons are quite pushed up, but Crit's
What
actually
feature did
and now glimpse into the
Didn't you see it? Do Sama, Timado Sama.
Deadshot either, but still the kill will come for nothing to say. So Tybound up 2-1. They're able to defend this.
Oh,
tower.
still here,
Oh boy. Yeah,
This was
big.
I believe
an
this was
Earthshaker
a
stack.
quad stack that Planet committed so much
Oh
time
my
and effort
god,
to making,
get to
and now all of it
yeah,
stolen away in
Dwabi.
front of his eyes. So that was a. I was pointing
Hey,
this out.
that Gino around
The
Canada,
benefits of
yeah,
Timber
yeah.
is that your 4 can do this, but then if the enemy team takes it, you're effectively stacking.
Well, who's
or not.
sadder? Is
Oh,
it
basically,
Timbersaw
yeah.
or Earthshaker? Because we saw earlier today with BZM, got his stacks mostly stolen. His game just never recovered.
I think in this game you should have given them to Shaker to accelerate the high-impact team fight maker that you have.
Level 6, Index Rune, and Planet will be the recipient of the first roar of the game. And that's an easy kill for Falcons, as they're actually on the doorstep here of a Wisdom Shrine
Wisdom
take as well.
This is a
This will be a very big get.
play. Just perfect timing.
They get both.
A great play call at the right time. That is the biggest win of this game so far for the Falcons side. Getting both Wisdoms means that Morta and Disruptor are currently sitting on level 3, and Disruptor, Static Storm is pretty good this game. You're going to have to wait a long time for that. I think Pierce the Veil less important.
What needed it? Where you got needed it?
I think if the game goes 60 minutes, doesn't really have to worry about that too much. As Shiro right on top of a mark, back into the calling, so silenced. Trying to get
Oh, Lueware.
finally the arena comes out, but actually gets the crap fight at the last moment. Do they then finish off getting credit?
Lueware here.
Trouble. Skeeter and Crit have come to help out. No kills will come from this. Let's hear it cheer just in general.
Extraordinary amount of stress.
All right, well, that was underwhelming, I'll be honest.
It also didn't deserve more than that.
Snaking under the tower, getting pursued by Faith Beyond. Looks like they'll eventually pick him up. Let's take a beating in response, though.
Oh yeah, pistol like yeah, Skida pistol like yeah, now no, Joey Mercy, let's solve ya. Okay, solve ya, no?
Fight extending as long as it did was because of a rare missed dead shot from Planet, but in the follow-up fight, you do get an even bigger kill in the gyro.
Using that haste rune to full effect to get to the north side. Has to be
Radiant's courier
a little bit careful though. Getting some bottles up is nothing to say it's going to continue the pursuit, but all for naught. We'll have to let the Beastmaster go, but still, great exchanges overall for Tidebound.
Shiro starting to create some separation here. 3-0. He is up by about 600 gold over the opposing gyro. And now, with all of these moves being unsuccessful for Falcons, Faith Beyond is actually second on the Timber. Considering the laning start that he had playing the 1v2 for the most part, this is a very good look for him. And nothing to say is, of course, going to be losing in that equation as the mid-shaker. They can't all have a good game at the same time, but they're stacks. So, we'll get it back.
Finding stacks on the other side of the map this time. As Falcons very aware of the triangle at this stage, and Crit's aware of this as well, so he's going to leech a little bit of XP as a result. I mean, at this early stage, Taipan obviously with just a 1k lead at the moment, but whose shoes would you rather be in right now?
I think overall the game plan of Tidebound is unfolding a little bit better, specifically because of the gyro move top failing and leading to a death for Skitter.
Has been slain.
But there's no real cause for concern for either side. I think all the cores are at least somewhat enabled. Shaker is a bit behind, but will find his way back into this more than likely.
As any fool can see.
Falcons only having 2 kills minute 10 is maybe a little bit surprising though, but they have taken mid tower, which is a big objective, and surely top is on the menu sometime soon. Beastmaster.
Yep, Shiro found by Crit.
Dyer's top
Gonna be able
tower
to take a
is being
satyr for
attacked
himself.
like
I'm looking for an
nobody's
opening,
business.
but not going to follow through, it seems. First item will be the Blink Dagger, no big surprise. And looking at Shiro's farm right now, he of course has the helm. I mean, do we see any variation on the Marcy builds these days?
I think every carry Marcy I've seen this tournament went on. But then after that, there is a little bit of variation. Sometimes you rush BKB. We've seen some people get one intermediary item, and after the BKB, I think there's a decent amount of room for creativity. Basher is classic, but you can see something like an Orchid in games where that is good.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, okay, that's not a lot of variety, is it? Daedalus sometimes, I guess, but it's not
Dire's
always.
top tower is under attack.
Okay, well, nothing to say has
Must
a bit
die
of a
with
stack. Not
structures
the
are
biggest we've seen,
cunningly
but
fortified.
this will be a nice juicy Echo Slam for him.
Dire's
Didn't feel
top
as good
tower
as
is
I
under
thought it would,
attack.
if I'm being honest, but he'll get some nice farm at it nonetheless.
The sound plays a big role.
It really does.
It's not really the same when you echo the ancient camp.
It's kind of an interesting thing that we've been seeing, though, because you can't really contest this if you're the other team, because if you get in the middle of this, it's just going to add to the echo.
Yeah.
But all you can really do is try to steal a farm beforehand, which they did.
ဟိုနေပေးဖန်းခိုင်းတာပါ
The recipient of this
ရှေ့ဖန်းကပြီးမှစားမင်းပြီးမှစားရှေ့ဖန်းပြီးမှစား
for faith beyond. They even find
စိတ်တော့လေဂိမ်းပဲစေဆော့နေတယ်
double kill for bot.
အကောင်လေးအတားလေးလာခေးသွားပြန်တိုးသွားဟုတ်တယ်
Not that there was anything
ပြန်
spectacular
ပလေယာလေး
about
ပြန်
this.
ပလေယာတကယ်ကောင်းတယ်တကယ်ကောင်းတယ်တကယ်ကောင်းတယ်နောင်ကြီးတို့ကြီး
This is his best hero of all time, and even in patches and metas where this hero is not particularly favored, it's a bit of a mixed bag in this tournament. Some teams like this, some teams don't touch it at all.
It would appear
but if Disruptor is
Radiant's
playable,
top
why is going
tower
to play
is
it?
under attack.
Highbound have found massive success on this, and look at making his last move immediately.
Storm right on top of him. Absolutely no response available for Chris. Still only level 5 at the 12.5 minute mark. 8-2 advantage for Tidebound, despite the gold lead basically being even at the moment. And I mean, I can't really look at the XP, but obviously that Wisdom Shrine steal from
Dire's
Falcons
top
was a
tower
huge
has
deal.
been denied.
The thing that's
Strange
pretty
to
impressive
say,
about this is that
Radiant's
now
middle
Y has
tower
been in
is
7
under
out of 8
attack.
kills, and as you mentioned, they did not get the Wisdom, so he was level 3 at minute 7. And he has still
Radiant's
managed to
bottom tower
accomplish
is
this much,
under
so
attack.
a job well done. But side of Falcons, though, things are still completely stable. All 3 of your cores are having at least moderately good games, so they can keep progressing toward their key items. Seeing Amar here with his Mars approach, he is going for the 2 Bracer Soul Rings, same as pretty much everyone else. But he's going Blink.
Radiant's bottom tower is being
You and I have
subjected to
cast some Marses of,
extreme
for example,
violence.
XXS, who bypassed Blink entirely until like 3rd or 4th item.
Look, Radiant's
Not the
bottom
case here.
tower
Amar
has
wants to play
fallen.
more aggressive and set up his teammates for success. And it might overlap quite nicely with Malreen's Ags, which is about 1,000 away now. So those 2 items would be a strong timing for the side of Falcons, combining that with crits soon to
Dire's
be level
top
6.
tower is being attacked like nobody's
level up.
business.
Indeed. Well, nothing to say, just got his Blink Dagger. We'll see if they get a smoke gank ready to go to reveal
Dire's
that bad
top
boy.
tower
Has
is
the
under
Echo
attack.
Slam up. Still only level 1 though,
Must
but
I repeat
still
myself?
get a nice kill with the +1. And it will probably just push this wave and then they'll smoke shortly after. Unless they want to continue to just play the slow game. Looks like the Wisdom Shrines will go for each side this time around, and there's the connection with the smoke. Even Shiro come into play with his Wild Wing.
Yeah, this is an interesting time to smoke. The Wisdom's coming up in 1 second. You're kind of in the middle of the map, so you're not covering them at all, but perhaps that makes this less predictable for the side of Falcons. Malreen will actually break one of them. They don't know where he is, though.
That's a
Gonna
very
make the
nice spot
wrong
from
jump
Malreen.
here. Yeah,
That is a
perfect
big deal.
placement. They will now try to perhaps invade, but if you're going to invade for the Wisdom now, you're running through the lane through full vision, so not going to be the case.
โอ้နှစ်ကောင်ရအောင်ဆိုင်လေရတယ်အလှလေးပဲတီးလာလာရအောင်
For Falcons, not only
Well,
thwarting the
it's some
initial
of it,
smoke
Lara.
attempt from Tidebound, but absolutely crushing them afterwards.
Yeah, that's just beautiful.
That's the blink reveal.
Yeah, it's just an outplay, right? You break the smoke. Malreen seemed aware that there's a move might be coming, so he took a good position. And as he breaks the smoke, they make their own move, and they get the blink reveal play. That's, you know, the Shaker was looking for this one. So, a nice move for Falcons. No real objective to claim just yet. We're 15 minutes in, but they keep ramping up.
They want some revenge. They get the gloves back out of the Static Storm. He's pretty tanky. Doesn't look like reinforcements are coming, though. So it will be a kill going the way of Tidebound. And for Shiro, that's 700 away from finishing the BKB. Which for Falcons, I mean, it's essentially Roar is the main counter to the BKB Marcy at the moment.
ခုတရမှာ
Like you said, his Malorine's
စားနမင်းချက်တည်း
There's a bit of cause for concern here. So Tinder was just
အဲ့တော့ no one ကိုနေ
they're tied for first. This hero is 0-7 this tournament. So if you're doing well, you're just going to give more gold over to the enemy team when your hero inevitably has to lose. So got to be really careful with that.
What do you think the reasoning with that win rate is?
It's a good question. I don't personally think the hero is particularly bad. So it's not the biggest sample size, 7 games, but still,
well, it's not the hero's fault, it's the player's fault.
Well, we cast Bach playing this against Extreme Gaming. That game it didn't work out, but it's, I don't know. I feel like we're going to see this hero a couple more times here on the big stage, and it's going to grab a win or two. The conditions in this game, in my opinion, are pretty good. They did pick it late and have some solid info. Went for the Kaya Sanj and now eyeing up BKB. Started with a casual ring of health that he's not converting into anything. A lot of the times you'll see this item used.
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's quite rare nowadays, as a matter of fact, to just buy a value ring. But wanted it for the laning.
You could turn it into a Crimson later if you really want to, and against the Gyrocopter, not too bad, but maybe not the most traditional item for a Timber Saw.
Yeah, the more traditional will be Lotus.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
It's kind of nice.
I have no reason to lie about such things.
Shiro leading the charge as Crick gets to the high ground.
Radiant's
He's going to get
give me that. No, we are.
Instantly. First BKB of the game for him. Amartha dominating. He's going to get bursted by Bach. It looks like Tybound now on the retreat. The buyback came out from Crit in the meantime. So this is now a 4 versus 3 situation. That's a lot of damage from the chakra from Bach. It takes us making easily. Now Malrine on the run. This is such a affair. Gets forward to a cross. I think it's going to be a chance.
Oh, 내가 와인 왜 와래?
Again, up front and personal. The cookie's not going to hit, but the
잘해요.
is enough to kill off Malrine. So despite losing their carry pretty much instantly, Tybound able to bounce back quite a bit.
Honestly, that kill on the Pugna was just a beautiful sequencing of skills from Tybound in that. And yeah, this was in spite of Shiro barely getting to play his hero in that fight. It was a really nice shot call from Malrine to go for the roar and the burst on there. They had just enough. If they have 10% less damage, Shiro starts getting off multiple volleys of attacks, but not the case. In spite of that, Tybound definitely coming out ahead regardless. And you're seeing in these engagements so far, Bach is making a good case for Timbersaw. It's massive teamfight impact, and if his offlaner archetype hero doesn't do a lot of damage and you kill the Marcy, you win the fight there.
Yeah.
If he has a traditional offlane control hero like his Centaur that we've seen a lot of. So perhaps part of the rationale here for running this particular hero with Marcy is just that there's a second carry problem. Timbersaw perhaps one of the, would you agree, is actually the most carrying offlaner in terms of archetype? Like, I think this, sometimes Timbersaw carries games in there, but there's not many offlane heroes that carry.
Yeah, it's definitely up there.
That's why Amar used to love it himself.
Radiant's middle tower
won many a game on that hero.
I have no reason to lie about such things.
Our team got second at TI way back when, losing to Faith Beyond, of course. Still bitter about that.
Yeah, he's actually picking this because you're casting to remind you of Moo.
Yeah, those are some classic games. Only a 1K lead for Tybound. I mean, I don't know about you. I was expecting this to be a very close series, and it's been entertaining thus far.
Yeah, we both agreed the most likely outcome was a 2-1, so I'm sure a lot of people out there share that sentiment, and at this point, 20 minutes in, don't really have any strong favorite for this one, so still keeping it close, and knowing Falcons, they're just getting warmed up. Another 60 minutes to go in this one.
Yep.
I was laughing so much backstage in the green room when I saw they had top 6 longest games.
Strange to say,
yeah, it's like unbelievable.
That
all of them over an hour.
Yeah, they were like all 70 plus.
Why are you on some
Radiant's
don't
That's right. Well, it looks like this will be Falcons to take. The question is, can they withstand a fight after against the shard?
Middle tower is
You can see Tybound still continuing on. The heals are coming. Planet's going to show himself first with a dead shot. Can Falcons retreat, or do they actually want to fire Instant pierce the veil into the border, but that's an easy kill for Snake King. There's a mark going on too. Sure, the BKB looks like they might want to retreat as the disruptor's picked off. So Falcons holding that high ground is now the roar on top of Shiro. This will be an enormous kill for Amara Company. Beautiful spear to the tree. They got the stun lock. They got the kill on Shiro. 3 dead as Fox trying to save his carry. Now he has to retreat in shame. Has to Nightfall away with the BKB TP. So 3 dead. They lose the shard as well. Falcons coming out way on top.
Honestly, I'm a bit surprised that Typhon went for that. They might have felt like, okay, they just took the Tormentor, they're going to be low, but you had no vision, no control of the area, and the enemy team is beautifully set up on Falcons there. Having the Pugna to heal up heroes after you take the Tormentor, including the Tormentor heal itself.
Yeah, the fact that they waited for the Tormentor heal to actually go into effect.
Yeah.
If you're going to do it, probably right away is the
Exactly. They were just too late, and it's easy to criticize because you're like, okay, you were too late, just call it off. But you feel so invested that you've already run your entire lineup up there that you're really tempted to take the fight. But Falcons were set up so much better, and Mars is just a godly hero in that area when you have the vision.
Oh, look at this. Tybound. They're going to continue to get aggressive despite this BKB still being down for Shiro. Echo Slam right on top of the gyro. Gets feared back. Do they have the damage? It's going to be close, and finally Shiro coming in to finish the job. All 5 members of Tybound here to watch.
You can think I'm a who Sherry hair I am.
To say, Radiance.
Such a nice time for them to get at this exact moment. The Roche is the icing on the cake, and the reason that they went for it to begin with is if they find a meaningful pick, they know they can turn it into this. So you lost the Tormentor, but you got the Roche and the killing kill.
Top tower is being attacked like
If there
nobody.
hadn't been a fight up top, I would say clear advantage Typebound overall in this exchange, but of course they didn't lose quite a bit.
Represented is now
In the top left
officially
corner prior to this. Now Shiro with the Aegis.
Indeed. Eventually.
Oh, he's pretty
He will die eventually. Surely. It's Cookie to the high ground. Now the roar on top of Faith Biel and Amar. Nice zoning ult. They're going to get 2 kills unlikely. Why would they like a little out with the execution? But the rebuke at the last moment takes out the Timber. That's 3 dead now. These fights make no sense.
Hello မင်္ဂလာပါ
This is just back and
ပဲကိုကမျှတယ်လို့ပြောနေတော့ရှိတယ်အဓိကမဟုတ်ဒီကွက်ရှိကိုတိုင်ပတ်နေမိုးဒီငါးစီရောက်လာကွဲပြီးရတယ်မင်းစီကပြီးရတယ်မိုးဒီငါးစီတစ်ဖြတ်
are fortified.
မိုးဒီမင်္ဂလာပါ
Looking quite robust.
မိုးဒီ
He managed. Premeditated bait. You're going to see the replay here, but notice how tanky he is here when he gets pulled in.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Essence Ring popped.
Y almost killed himself with the Nether.
Wait, he didn't. Oh, finally he used his solar. Okay, so he used solar when he was on 10%. That might have actually baited them to commit for that.
Attack.
That was nice.
Must I
missed spear doesn't matter there for Amar. They're still contained in the area.
Under attack.
Typebound unable to bring additional cores to the fight.
The good news for Tybound is they still have that Aegis for another 3.5 minutes. Feels like every BKB charge for Shiro so far has been just... But having that second life should theoretically help the cause, but now they're on a 6k deficit.
Yeah, this is the first meaningful lead of the game. We're starting to approach that one additional key item mark. Skitter has finished his BKB, which is a big one, and you're approaching Amar. He's actually queuing up Refresher next. He does not have all that much mana pool for this. He has to be careful with the usage. Obviously running 3 points in Bulwark. Wow. Usually you see Marses take 1 Bulwark and then stats specifically to enable themselves to go Refresher earlier.
I feel like this is the fastest Refresher that I've seen on Mars. If he continues, third item basically.
It would be very early.
Like we've seen Yules in the past from Amar, help set up his spear.
Yeah.
But indicates that they just want to brawl it out. As Nullifier now online for Shiro. So we don't have to worry as much about the Decrepify.
Nullifier,
really item that they've been lacking so far, and now
Nullifier, linking.
Definitely big, but the problem that Typebound has found themselves in a lot of fights is locking down the target so Shiro even gets to attack. And when he does get in there, he still needs to worry about the roar. So it's not that easy. set it up, and Falcons with, in, I would say, you know, classic Falcons fashion now. You're playing against Aegis. They're going to just be farming the map, pushing the lanes, trying to stall out the game. Probably knowing that, I guess that's an interesting question here is there a clear favorite if this does go the hour mark? I think that's a valid concern or consideration whenever Falcons enter the game.
Yeah, would you like to talk about tier 5 neutrals yet? We can do that.
They have such a massively big subset of their games go the distance, so might as well start planning for it.
Yeah, who would you choose then?
I feel like it's kind of close, really. Disruptor Ags is a true wild card in the late game. That's a concern you have to deal with against the side of Tidebound. Planet, of course, can start scaling. His Muerta is currently going Atos into Ags, which is very standard on position 4. Once you get Octarine, as well as a full Gleipnir, this hero becomes a true late game menace. Just all that low cooldown AoE control. Shaker is a late game monster, so they definitely have some of their own, but of course Falcon's side, you've got Gyro, you've got late game Beastmaster, 2 arenas, Snapfire.
Yeah, we have seen that hero pop off. Yeah. Even without the right click variation. Just that 25 talent with the globs. Crazy damage. Of course, that's 35 minutes away. So much. Sure can end games. That's something we've learned at this tournament, no doubt about it.
So far, they've not been in a position to, so, in this one. In the tournament, can't speak for all games. But.
True. Seconds on Aegis, Shiro's company look like they want to make a move potentially.
Kill one of them.
So looks like Lincoln is going to be the next item for Shiro. He's been getting roared a little bit too often.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Does feel like a requirement this game.
And he's also chosen a vast serrated shiv, so he does have a little more attack range. It's clear that the mindset he is in is, I'm struggling to stick on targets, so he'll do whatever he can to find the opportunity to do that. Neutral item plus Lincolns will be a big help. What can they break Lincolns with? Decrep, homing missile. That's it.
Well, there's going to be a Hurricane Pike.
That's it. That's it.
It's pretty good this game. A lot of the time when you buy Lincolns for a specific target, there's still additional problems. Here it's not that many. And keeping in mind, Snaking went for the pipe, so Aetherland's still some ways away for him. And Decrepify cast range, not the best without that. Trying for the smoke.
And why? Ooh,
oh, Amar with a miss.
Yeah. Thought somebody was there, not the case. We'll retreat now.
Yeah, now it gets
Ever been cause for
like you said, the
celebration?
Agnum Scepter online for Planet, and this is a huge deal. This is, I don't know if you'd agree on this. This is a top 10 Ags for me.
It is so good.
Crazy good. Being able to increase the width of the dead shot by a very, very high degree.
It's actually an interesting item on carry as well when you go for the other facet. I mean, Supernatural or rather his damage.
Caught off guard, gets pushed back into the arms of didn't bother with the BKB and suffers the consequences. To be fair, he's been dying. Don't hit it this time. Same result at sea.
He's there onto the Mars. I think perhaps this fight goes differently, but just wasn't expecting to getting caught off, and you have to BKB and get roared. Yeah, you just have to. If Falcons are gonna burn the roar on you during your BKB, they probably can't burst you 100 to 0 anymore. Gyro more or less a split damage carry rather than the focus fire single target. And you are freeing up the fight for your Timbersaw to carry it, right? Locke has big items to get in there and cause a lot of havoc with.
You
just die on the spot there, you're not allowing your teammates to shine in the fight.
As Malrine will be going for the refreshers, so lots of refreshers planned on the side of the Falcons. Looks like, yeah, it looks like Amar is still going for the refresher first. I thought he might change his mind when he realized his mana.
He switched to Aetherlands.
Oh, you're right, he does have
he bought an in-between item.
Okay.
I feel like he is almost the only player in the world who buys this item on Mars. I could be wrong, but I just connect this item with him in particular. using it as an intermediary way of getting that mana that he needs for the refresher. He uses it for the extra cast range on Spear, of course, and the cast range on Arena should not be underestimated. It gives you some nice additional plays with Blink spearing into Arena being easier to pull off.
Forces the issue from Amari, gets off his ult, it's gonna force a BKB out of there's the roll from the other side on Mallory. Do they have another death for the carry?
အဲ့တော့အဲ့ပစ်ကြီးမှာအဲ့ရှီရိုမာစီယိုတာတေချာမစော့နိုင်နှစ်ဖာကြီးတဲ့။အဲ့တိုင်းပဲ။အဲ့တာနေရတာနေတိုင်းပဲ။ထားလို့ရ။ကယ်ရီက sorry အားလို့မရဘူး။ကောင်းတော့ပြောင်းတက်မတက်နိုင်ဘူး။
And now why on the retreat? He's holding a gem. This would be a pretty big kill for Falcons. Looks
Mom
like he will be able to
can.
walk away, but still Falcons super happy with being able to kill Shiro first again.
It really just seems to be the deciding factor of this game so far is does Shiro get jumped and how do Typebound respond? Their lineup doesn't have save, so whenever Shiro's caught, you can't just protect him. You haven't itemized defensively either. The Muerta having Atos Ags and the Disruptor going for Blink. There's no Solar Crest, there's no Glimmer Cape. Just no mitigation to be found anywhere for Shiro when he becomes the primary target. So it begs the question, are you approaching the fights correctly? Should you just full-on YOLO in with your Timbersaw first and try to draw attention to yourself so Marcy gets to play? As this has gone so far, I think this is the 4th or 5th fight in a row that Shiro just gets stunned up and more or less killed 100-0.
Yeah.
So,
and
Falcons now with a commanding lead, 13k.
Absolutely.
Tormentor for Beast.
And that's the other thing. They've got 2 Tormentors, and the 50-50 on both has been favorable because Pugna has not gotten the shard yet. It's gone to Mars and now the Beastmaster. Yeah. So Falcons, again, going to be happy.
They just got 2 refreshers. Beast and Mars have leveled up massively. If Tidebound was struggling to deal with the first round of BKBs, well, you're going to have a second problem now. Even more pressure onto Shiro. If you don't manage to get his physical damage input in the fight, I just don't think Falcon's lineup dies.
Roach number 2 is underway. We'll see if this ends up being a free one for Falcons.
Not gonna roar this one, as it is. The first one went to Tidebound. And they'll probably put it on Malrine, yes? Well, they both made an inventory slot. They were unsure, or maybe he was just freeing up the slot.
Yeah, I'm sure they were having a very civilized discussion, and then Skeeter just takes it. It's understandable.
Knee carry, and took it.
Exactly.
He's almost got Daedalus now. He is starting to have a pretty strong inventory now at 33 minutes. Now, not to get too far ahead of ourselves, but this one does not feel like a 70-minute game to me right now.
Yeah, there's the jinx. Remember this moment, everybody. 33 minutes in the game. Cinderin was quoted as saying that.
I don't mean to be
The fans want their money's worth in the audience. They want to be here all day.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Well, it seems that
Those
Radiant's top tower
oh, he's going to be spotted by the Boars. He is so dead.
And this is the gem. So he did hold on to it for a lot longer than
Oh, Jen 我变高，Jen 下去 Jen 高，是啊，
getting pretty much everything on the map.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Now, in terms of Lincoln's timings for the side of Taiwan, because it does feel like the roar has just been the end of these fights effectively.
Radiant's top tower is
Nothing
under
to say. I think he's finished actually, so just needs to be delivered, and Shiro just roughly halfway there.
Yeah, because he switched up for the Basher instead of the earlier Lincolns, which might have come back to bite him, honestly. Like, these fights with how they've gone. Now he can maybe hope for a good setup where Nothing to Say gets to put the Lincolns on the Marcy, and then if he has his own.
How much damage do you think Shiro has done to enemy heroes this game? Feels like he's just dying first every time.
A few thousand at most.
It's gotta be one of the lower on the
impressive. But yeah, speaking of that, I also haven't felt much Shaker impact. I just think Falcons have done such a good job at making it difficult for these 2 melee heroes to get in there up close and personal and actually land.
He's actually leading the team in hero damage. That's quite surprising.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That is concerning, I would say. If it feels like he's dying so fast, nobody is soaking up the space in the fights. They just can't.
And Falcons doing what Falcons do best. They're starving out the map. The problem is it feels like this tournament, this isn't working as effectively for whatever reason. Typically you just methodically next Roche and then you finish the game. It was like that for a while, but the high ground has been quite difficult. We've seen many leads just evaporate with the first high ground push.
And Tidebound do have a spicy lineup to push into. Now that the Gleipnir is completed on planet, it makes it even harder. All of these low cooldown AoE stuns and displacement abilities are very powerful on your high ground, and of course, the Ags, where it's a dead shot, does both. It is both a fear and a reposition. You've got Shaker Fissures to worry about, Glimpse. If you ever overextend, you know you need to pull back. So I think Falcons will take their time. Shocking. And just control the map.
Yep, they're definitely savoring this. 3K gold onto Skeeter.
They do have a banner ready on crit, and Skeeter is showing intent on going high. They're actually going in here.
Well, they do have Aegis for 2 minutes, so Roach banner placed. They want to, at the very least, poke. You can see Faith Beyond trying to aggro the crease, but the 2 siege units will still remain at the base.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
So this tower almost certainly going to fall. Skeeter more than happy to throw away 1 life.
Sorry, I just
Fissure blocks them off, actually pretty good. The force staff on the other side, and now the barracks exposed for Falcons to take, and this is going to be the first range racks down in this series.
The thing is, this isn't a theoretically surprising play to go for this, because I think you're in a great spot to do it. We've just, like you said, if we go back 2 months, this would be the most obvious play. Falcons would do this. There's just been so many failed high ground attempts this tournament and so much stalling.
Nothing to say, but
they're in firm control, and this is just a matter of time.
Looks like they'll give up the full lane as the siege units will finish the job. So Falcons successful in their first endeavor on the base of Tidebound.
The only trade-off for Tidebound is that Marcy gets to free farm in the meantime. So they have made the judgment call that fighting into this Aegis without Lincolns is just too difficult. So they will sacrifice 1 lane now. The Lincolns for Marcy is only a few hundred away. Actually, I'm probably overstating that. About 1,000 away. And they have the one on Shaker. So with these 2 Lincolns, perhaps they can look for a fight finally. It's been a very long time since Tidebound has seemed interested in engagements. But that's also really part of the reason why Beastmaster's just been such a high-rated hero this tournament, right? He's being banned in so many games, first picked in the rest of them almost, feels like.
Yeah.
Just a very, very powerful hero, can be flexed between mid and off lane, buys great items. Yeah, very strong. And Malrine, no different. Ironically, he is playing a micro hero, so you'd think he could buy Dominator. It's easier to micro.
The Hawks you don't need to do much with these
That's
days.
true,
Though.
it's just the Boars.
Nothing to say. He's going to reveal himself, but we'll get the Blink TP.
Oh, he got the literal perfect neutral item, by the way. He got the
Dizoon.
The timeless Dizoon Blood Ray. This has to be the best possible item you can get as Shaker in tier 4. Bigger AoE on everything, and the Spell Amp and the longer stuns will very much come in handy. And there it is. They're going to look for that exact play. Aegis expired, you have 2 Lincolns. But now, of course, with how long this took, Falcons have items of their own. Skitter has Satanic now, so he's a tough target. Amar has
He is completely isolated.
He does have... He can combine his Eon Disc right now on Amar, so... If he's the primary target, he can save himself. This is not easy for Tidebound.
Yeah, looks like they just get a couple wards down, and we'll have to wait in all likelihood for the next Roche, which they absolutely have to fight. And of course, their lineup is unbelievably scary in an isolated area like that, or in a contained area. You have all this AoE, not even included the Dizoon Blood Rights that you're bringing up. Timbersaw. You got the Echo Slam from the Earthshaker. You have the Calling is something you cannot ignore. And of course, Static Storm, we've seen it so many times turn the tides of fights.
And their arguably best AoE spell out of all of them, Deadshot.
Yeah, now that he has Ags, absolutely.
That one's available all the time. Well, yeah, this is still, make no mistake, 17k is absolutely a big lead, but it is possible for Tidebound to find one singular good fight and swing the game almost on its head, or at least catch up fully. But so far, based on how well Falcons have navigated all of these fights and avoided disaster, it's hard to see them just fully blunder this until a Roche fight. They have so much control of the map, so good wards out. And of course the gems, like you covered, are in their favor.
So what's the next power spike for Tidebound? Because I think we both agree they're going to have to fight at this next Roche.
Shaker Refresher is a big deal, and he almost has it.
Okay.
On Nothing to Say. So I would say that is the best next spike they have. Muerto is eyeing up Blink, but didn't buy it. I think Planet might be saving for buyback instead.
Oh, Disruptor's only 4,200 gold away from Aghanim Scepter, so...
Just an Ags away.
That's right. Very ambitious for Y, but of course he's seen a lot of these games go late, so can't really blame him. And
now, unfortunately, he didn't get greedy. I'm assuming he was offered greedy when he took Timeless Outworld Staff. Because this is indeed the type of game where Disruptor might be one of the single best supports in Dota to take greedy on, because you almost never attack anything. Even when you're farming, it's oftentimes you just throw a Thunderstrike on the wave and back off because you want to be hidden and be a threat on the map with flips.
no, Nothing to Say is going to show. Malrine and company would love to get a pick off before this Roche spawns. Still has not come up yet, though.
Another instant glimpse on a mark.
Out, will not be KB away.
Get one. Okay, ha.
Retreat mode. They do have bottom on the Jarm Cup if they want to use it. Fisher's going to connect to the Pugna. Tanker then he looks to force block. His Aghanim Scepter does proc his grip over his kill. There's the Mars Arena from Amar himself. Blocks the damage onto Shiro. Who's got double spear to fall.
Mega kill now.
No buybacks needed from the side of Falcons as they somehow turn this.
Even though Skeeter dies first, they have to commit so much for that, and Amar finds a beautiful angle. That spear was...
Oh, the cancel the TP. Y does get off another glimpse, but we can see the TP from Malrine. He wants a piece of this. He'll get it.
Killing
Right there, yeah.
Denies a bounty rune, though. Good job to Y.
That gets tipped for that. Nice heads-up play.
ဒီလေဘယ်လိုဆောက်တော့ကပေးရမလဲတေကန်ကြီးအောင်စဉ်းစားပါဘောင်းနီကိုပြသွားတယ်
And they kind of lost that, at least.
ဘယ်လိုဆောက်တော့ကပေးလဲဆို
Good at first. Draw at best. And it is, of course, it is. Gyro, since he is as tanky as he is with 4,300 health, you have to pop a lot of stuff. They used multiple BKBs, they used Refresher on Shaker, Marcy used the majority of her ult. And when that BKB on Marcy runs out, she kind of seems to be getting kited a lot in this game, so might have to itemize to solve that problem. Currently thinking about Abyssal, that would help keep people in place.
Roche number 3 for Falcons.
They really want this speed. And yeah, don't blame them. They kind of need it. They have the outpost. Okay, if the outpost was not under Falcons' control, this could have got really interesting.
Skeeter trying to rush himself into the pit because he really wants the Aegis. They'll leave it for him. It takes a while to find it with all those items dropping to the ground, but Roche has been vanquished. 5 minutes of that Aegis now.
So immortality.
And next up on the list for Falcons, a second lane and potentially the game if they win this next fight. But Tidebound, again, have to say, if they don't get picked off beforehand, this high ground defense is pretty scary to look at.
Yeah. We'll have a banner again, though.
They're not going to waste any time. Falcons right away. Wave getting clear, though, so no Roche banner placed yet. Skip already in half HP. Will get healed via the Pugna, so not going to use the Roche banner until now.
Ordinary amount of stress.
This tower looks to be dead. There is a fortification online for Tidebound.
I am required to point
Black
out
cannon.
that Dyer's
Lamar jumps in very deep, gets off the arena. They're going to focus on the buildings for now, so maybe this is just it's going to die to the Mortimers of Planet. No chance at all, and that's a second lane for Falcons. Looks back, Malrine. Going to get Echo Slam with the Fissure to fall. He's going to easily get down to the kill with the last Fissure. There's the buyback, though, at Skeeter. This goes back into the Static Storm. Pops the BKB, healing up thanks to the Pugna and a little bit from the Satanic as well. And you can see Shiro left all alone. He's roared and killed. 90 seconds of no mercy as a cheese beaten up by Skeeter, and they're going to go for full megas, if not just the throne outright.
It didn't even get his Aegis there. They kill the Beastmaster, he has buyback. There's just so many lives to get through. Yeah. You have to commit so much to kill one core one time.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
That pick has been pretty valuable. Deadshot can make things a little bit more annoying. And Skeeter, all he wants to do is get to that top side of the map, but they keep blocking him. All of these obstacles, as there's the roar from Mallory right on top of Muerta. That is a
Majadi, yeah. BKB, Ribecha, BKB, Ribecha, Ribecha, BKB.
5 versus 3, not including the Aegis, which still has a full 3 minutes.
And Skeeter just seems invincible. 5k HP and 30 armor. And the Puckner life drain has been such a big deal. Taiwan has been able to defend and stall out for so long against the carry, but all of their damage just get nullified.
That is Mega Creeps.
Mega Creeps.
It's a tier 4 is being pressured.
In 46 minutes?
I still believe this will go 60 minutes some way, somehow. Bach gonna get speared into his own tier 4. Lincoln's actually done proc thanks to that primal war. You can see the gyrocopter not too worse for wear because the Pugna still on the back line.
Shega, Iggy got me going to do
here as the tier 4 is about to drop to the deck. Mar getting harassed a bit. Muerta back in 30 seconds. Now still a 5 versus 4 in favor of Falcons. Drone completely exposed now. Ashiro going in for one last ditch effort. They're just going to block off. Buckner still in range though. And this life drain, they just can't do anything about it. Amar, Arena, right on top of Bach. Down to magic damage coming from Skill with the right second jump.
Hold on,
Echo's flying a little bit too late. Ashiro is already dead. There's nothing to say. Has to walk back and shave it.
Yêu mà bật hai con này chiều vị trí để bật hai con nó đều chịu rồi. Cái file rồi đó. File lại mẹ. Cái này con nữa quay bia này tên số. Overleden. ChatGPT. Så bor. Mask kain kaum lah, makna kain kaum lah. Big day.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Enchantress.
I'm not sorry for what I've done, but I can do better.
You really should prepare for battle.
God's moving! Well, Muller's over. You can call this one. I've never lost, and I'll not start now. Move out! Follow my lead. That's the right of it. Good idea.
My sprites are with us.
Oh man, first blood just splattered!
30 seconds to battle. Hello?
March! Nothing to it. The dogs are on us. Speed up!
Vital threat
As the Move out! My battle continues! Clear a path! Battle awaits!
ရှေ့ကျွေးလို့ကောင်းသွား5 man invoke off တယ်ဘယ်လိုလဲ TI prediction man လို့ရှိရင် point နေရတယ် bro point နေနောက်ဆုံးရတယ်အဲ့လို item လားမသိလဲလို့ရတယ်
My feet know the way.
ဟိုကောင်သူ့အတူပိတ်လာပြီးသွား
To me! To what end? Come on! Ready? Go! Almost there. At this rate, the whole marathon? No doubt. I choose this path myself. It's gonna be a massacre. Huzzah! They think to attack me? Shield wall! Go, go! My spear leads the way.
Attend us.
Go, go!
Denied.
What chance have you? The dogs are on us! Have a spear!
အော်စောက်သုံးမကြတာကွာ
Indeed. Our lines will never break.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen or not?
This way. Bob died. We go. Move it. With divine grace. To war. Thought as much. The battle rages! Force march! I'm under attack! Spears up!
Come get healed!
Fall in! To war! I'm under attack! I know! Execution style!
Morty, killing spree!
Give me more! My blood rises! Follow my lead! plate tree.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Thought as much. To me! Yes! I choose this path myself. I'll take that. Yes! With pleasure! The dogs are on us! To war! Indeed! March! Doesn't even describe it!
He's dominating now! He's dominating!
Fighting to win. Our lines will never break. That's the right of it. Forced march. Thought as much.
Bottom. I mean bottom.
My plate resounds. Damn the costs. Ho ho ho! I know. To the front. Right place. Well enough. We go. Follow my lead. Guards moving! To what end? Almost there!
Bro ပြီးလို့ဒီတစ်ပင်အရှိရဟောမစိုက်တာတော့ရက်ဆက်တယ်
No doubt. I'll take it. Nothing to it. With divine grace. I've got this. No mercy. For valor! Perfect! This way. Force march! Another attack! Huzzah! Well, Muller's over.
Radiant's structures are fortified. There appears to be some sort of magic at work.
A step towards victory. My spear is the way.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Clear a path! Go, go! Spears up! Dogs are on us! Ready!
is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Move out!
Your top tower is under attack.
That's the right of it. Almost. Run if you mind. The spear can't have all the fun. Move out! I'm under attack! I do love this.
这大概就是年轻人的。
这个问题是在这个人打喏。
年轻人的操作。
这个人打喏，这个人打喏。这个人打喏啦，别理的啊，这个人打喏嘢嚟啊。ယူရသွားမယ်နော်ဟိုဘက်ပညာစိုင်းနေတာပညာဆိုတော့ယူရလေးနဲ့သွားမယ် first level စစ်ကတော့တုံးလိုက်ရအောင်ပြေးလိုက်ရ diffuse ရအောင်ဝေးရလဲဖတ်တယ်ဟာ
That's the right of it. No doubt. I never let go of my shield. I've got this. A time for blood. Execution style. Mission pop. I'm under attack.
啊，这个你倒喏样，没你不能保养，你贵了。这个你倒喏外边样，full A，你找外边。你要用药啊，没你。
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Morty, watch out! It's a killing spree! The odds of that happening again have to be 0. Spears up! I know.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
Myself.
Your top tower is under attack.
Invisibility!
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Nothing to it.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack. I've never seen Radiant's structures looking so I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
Almost there. Dogs are on us. God's moving.
Oh my God! Four in a row. He's now dominating. He's dominating, Rick.
With divine grace. Battle awaits.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It's a killing spree.
With pleasure. My spear leads the way. Die! Fight me!
Come on, sprites!
What do you know? I know the way.
The enemy's middle tower was flagrantly denied.
Force march!
Your bottom tower is under attack.
This way. I hunt.
Your top tower is under attack. Oh dear, your top tower has fallen.
Follow my lead. Move out. Indeed.
Your top tower is under attack.
With divine
No reflection on you, you understand.
Spin, stun.
No. A step towards victory.
Tiêu hay không có đi. Ôi tay lệ chết đi.
Thought as much. Give me a sec.
这大概就是年轻人的操作，这大概就是年轻人的操作吧。
We go. With pleasure. Don't push me. Clear a path.
Beat faster.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
March. I choose this path myself.
Killing spree, whoa!
Follow my lead. I'm not ready. All in stride. Move out! My spear leads the way. Kneel.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
Spears up! How's this feel? To what end? This way. No water!
Oh.
Double kill. Oh man.
Let's be like the real evil everything. Có gì chán này sao tiêu bây giờ tay toán này ngon lắm gì.
Oh boy, killing spree.
Aki phi việc rồi.
If that happens again, I might take it personally. Almost. Well, mother's over.
Oh man, this guy's dominating!
Mercy. Strike fear. Divine grace. To me. To war! Fall before me! Nothing to it!
这大概得这个得到了，这大概得这个得到了，这个得到了，这个得到了。
Don't bring dust. Upwards, don't bring dust. No, don't bring.
I think know the way. No doubt. That's the right of it. Indeed. Almost there. All in. Ready. Not ready. To the front. More power. Raha! Give me a sec. Illusion. Force march. I hunt. The spear can't have all the fun. Move it. I know.
Wait me.
A step towards Victor Double Time.
Bro, I
What a tune. I've got this.
Smoke me.
God's moving. Thought as much.
Chase.
Mất đi vậy à? Sao này à? Nhà em trên này đó rồi. Hai chi toa trả lại. Xíu ra. Lực bắt ra, lực méo này, lực tiền là sao bị chảo này.
Battle awaits.
Go, no global.
With pleasure.
Mars come here.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
All in stride. Not ready. Give me a sec. How's this feel?
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
My plate resounds.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot?
Hello? Can anyone hear me? It's a killing spree over here!
ဖက်နေကွာလာလုံးနေမင်းတို့ကလည်းစောက်ယူလဲမဟုတ်
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
I'm not. Raha! No doubt.
Come in.
To me.
At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen.
တင်ရလာအောင် Tê tiêu dạo đi. Tê tiêu dạo đi.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Morty, who was that? I don't know. He's pretty tight.
It is with grave emotion that I report the death of Dyer's courier.
I'm under attack.
Oh my gosh, Morty. He's from Boston because he's wicked sick.
I've got this. Almost.
Radiant's structures are not only fortified, they are positively glowing. The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
God's moving.
The enemy's little barracks has fallen. Someone's worst fears confirmed.
Whoa, killing spree. Oh!
Cái gì còn đi đấy à? Chị ta biết đi cái đấy, chị cái đấy tao đó. Hello, mình là bà.
Middle tower has fallen.
Là rồi, haha. Chị ta biết cái đấy, chị cái đấy tao đó.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
Chị ta biết cái đấy, chị cái đấy tao đó.
Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
这大概就是年轻人的操作吧。这大概就是年轻人的操作吧。
Towards victory.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Move out. Move it. For mercy. I know. Ready.
Oh my god, they're killed. Watch out. He's dominating. He's dominating, Rick. Whoa, mega kill. Uh-oh. Mega kill. Double kill.
Dyer's structures are fortified. Radiant's courier has been slain.
It's a killing spree! We should start calling this person triple kill, because they got a triple kill.
Awaits. My spear leads the way. Here's something. I choose this path myself. Follow my lead.
Chúng ta ticket thì tàu đó. Mà na tay mà lẩu bị phết ngoài bên này bên nhà của nhau chỉ là giờ về là post một điều chỉ là giờ đi nên three là qua là thả bị là chi hại. Sorry là rồi đi ba cho nó lái à rồi đi cả lái mấy hậu cái này rồi lấy à cho nó tay phát này à xem bia chỉnh screen này à lái này xem cái lái là cho nó screen này à cho đi là bao nhiêu tiền cái nào bao nhiêu tiền trả lấy tiền là bao mấy chế độ tiền mà đấy bia à bên này là chế độ tiền mà đấy bia cái là wow luôn ai ta lên to à mày hoa lâu cả ma lục ta này yêu ở đây rồi méo à làm gì mà lại biểu tân lại
Aether lens. Spears up!
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack. Oh dear, your top tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified.
Ai à, phóng đi nào mi quá đấy à mày.
He's dominating now! He's dominating!
You'll be delighted to hear.
Give me a sec.
My sprites are with us.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. Run in a series, I dare say. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Well, I hope you're very pleased with yourself. The enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you would to know.
A step towards victory. Resounds. Don't push me.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want your pleasure.
Morty, uh-oh, you better hold on to your hat. Now it's a mega kill. That's 5, baby, 5. There's no accident anymore. This isn't an accident now. Watch out. It's a killing spree.
There.
Oh, man, this guy's dominating. Oh, triple kill.
barracks has fallen, as I hope it eventually must.
Chết ra kia đi chứ kia đi tàu đó. Holdတယ်ဘယ်လိုလဲဒီညရှောက်ထားတယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ 8S တွေကျွန်တော်လည်းတက်တယ်တွေ့တယ်ဒါပေမဲ့ဆက်မရသေးဘူးဟိုဟာနိုင်4000လား4000လားမသိဘူးအဲ့ဒါမပြည့်သေးလို့ follower 1000တော့ပြည့်သွားပြီအဲ့ဒီကျွန်တော်1000 follower 1000ပြည့်သွားတော့ဘယ်လိုလဲဒီရှောက်လို့ရသွားအဲ့ပြီးတော့ YouTube မှာလည်းရှာကြည့်ရမယ်အဲ့ process တွေတော့တိတ်နေနားမနေပါဘူး
At last, it's our middle tower has fallen.
Holy crap, Ricky's unstoppable!
Chế ra cái đấy để chiếc cái đèn tàu đó.
And I do mean
chế ra cái đấy để chiếc cái đèn tàu đó. Ingla mấy suy đi sai mà trái ra mà bà lý xá ra.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Cứ dầu phía này không. Lão nào chứ một con. Việc tiêu với tụi này chỉ là tiếng một con. Con gì vậy?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I am required to point out that Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Cái mê chứ cái đi tàu đó.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified.
To you, my loyalty. A gift from the tempest of battle.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's top tower has fallen. I could have predicted this.
ជួយដល់គេមាននេះជិះគេទៅដល់
10 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Your turn to pick.
Downbreak got a 2 maybe.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Breaker down and 2 breaker down. Ah, breaker down. Go breaker down đi đã. Breaker down. Down breaker. Go down đi đã. Go down. Go thái mày thái. Breaker down nó.
I've waited millennia to stretch my legs.
You really should prepare for battle.
I respect trees as obstacles for their well-being, not my own.
Marvel at the spectacle. Well played. Marvel at the spectacle.
Don't waste the day. I'll move the ground.
Missing middle.
To my purpose. Things must be better together.
Oh.
With light will light.
30 seconds to battle.
First blood.
I'm not much of an announcer, but I'll do my best.
Budget,
A loss so small, the world will hardly notice.
The sky moves bags of little consequences spent because the star above is unknown to me, but it warms me just the same. Yes. I like it. I am needed. Darkness flees before me. The natural path. Let's change the horizon. I'm ready for anything. Vigilance now! I'll never tire. They dare! Sunward!
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
You cannot evade the light. A step closer. immortality, and it goes straight to their head. What do such things have to do with me? I will not falter. I like this course. I could cover the cosmos. Right.
Bad tidings, I'm afraid. Radiant's courier has been slain.
What did I tell you? I can't be stopped. I'm under attack. Stay the course. Yes. To earn my place in with the I was always good. Perhaps it's time to learn some new tricks. Why do they always choose the hammer? This one still belongs to me. Some things I did not have.
Dire's structures are cunningly fortified.
That way sounds good. To my purpose. I love it. They dare. Perfect. I was not made for this.
Did I hear a squeak?
A barbaric way to travel, but we do what we must. Of course. Darkness flees I'm ready for anything. I'm under attack. Traverse the field. Unrelenting. The hammer wants to go this way. Purpose built to win wars. I find pain a useful tool. In the end, I'll drop a retreat. I'm under attack. I will not falter. Stay the course. The sky moves behind us. Let's change.
Join with me.
Sunward. I've been waiting.
Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
I could cover the cosmos.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Don't waste the day.
Does this happen a lot?
I am the natural path. With inner light revived.
Generation.
Some makes right. Follow the sun. Okay, I'm starting to feel it. Face the light. Right. Yes. I can't be stopped.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
The hammer wants to go deep.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Nice try.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot?
Nothing to fear.
Marvel at the spectacle.
Yes. I'll drop an end now. I've been waiting. Don't waste the day. I like this course.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
The light advances. Don't be hasty.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Hammer's ready. Let me put it. Let me punch something.
Earth boundary.
Let's change the horizon.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot?
Soon, perhaps. I play hard.
It's a killing spree.
Does this happen a lot?
Was that more of a splat?
Your bottom tower has been denied.
Traverse the field.
Does it get any better than this?
What I wouldn't kill for a taste of my own powers now. I'm under attack.
Sure.
Arcane energies.
I hate to inform you that your top tower is under attack.
With inner light
Dire's courier has been slain. Your top tower is under attack. No reflection on you, you understand.
Who wants nothing? I bear the right to the I will not falter.
Shake down.
Follow the sun. Right. You're not better together. This again. I need it. Thunder. Yes.
Very nice. Dire's structures are fortified. Your middle tower is under attack. Just thought you'd want to know.
I'm crushing it and with it. I like it.
Shocking.
Sunward. Shadows take us. Of course. Stay the course.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Not quite. I'm ready for anything. To my perfect friends. I love it. Not ready. It's almost right. I could cover the cosmos. I've been waiting. I'm ready for anything. I'm still in someone's embraces. Traverse the field. Some step into the light. Satisfying balance. Patience. To the end of you. Don't waste the day.
Double tie.
Yes. There's no hope for you. Soon, perhaps. Follow the sun. It wants to fly. Never give up. I like it. What might the next millennium bring? Stay the course. Heads up. Abhorrent creature.
Regrettably, your middle tower is under attack.
I can't. I will not falter.
Your middle tower has fallen. Let's hope that's the worst of it.
To earn my things are right. Let day light the sky. I can't be stopped. I like this goal. To my purpose. Of course.
Excuse me, but your bottom tower is under attack.
Darkness, feel the power of the first days. It's almost boiling. With light goes life. Fall before men give.
Oh man, this guy's dominating! Oh, not so fast, Morty, because he just mega kill. Mega kill now.
Don't be hasty.
Morty, who was that? I don't know. Well, we got ourselves a triple kill here, Rick. Morty quit acting like a detective.
I'll never tire.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Let's change the horizon. I am needed.
这大概就是年轻人的操作，这大概就是年轻人的操作。
Follow the sun. Some extra now. I am like a midday fire.
Killing spree. Whoa!
Soon passes. I love to. In rain and light. With light goes life.
ပြောလို့ပြောရအောင်
I like this course. I'll never tire. To my purpose. A forceful restorative. Iron men on the way. I'm not used to feeling this way. I'll drop an anvil. Right. Why not hit something instead?
这大概就是年轻人的操作。这大概就是年轻人的操作。
Okay then. Patience. Traverse the field.
သူများတကောင်လေးတိုက်တယ်
Who wants to play catch? I'll join you. Right.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Some extra. Stay the course.
ခြေသားပစ်တေးကေတယ်ချစ်ကေတယ်တောက်တော့
I love it.
Solar Guardian ready,
I'm
brother.
ready for anything.
I'm ready for anything.
Turn and burn. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting.
Step into Not quite. Let's change the horizon. I bear the light of the stars to earn my place anew. Don't waste the day. I was waiting for that. Don't be hasty. The light advances. Thunder by The hammer wants to go this way. Cheer up. moves behind us. With inner light revived, I blaze the trail. Don't be lost. That way sounds good. Darkness flees before.
Radiant's courier has been slain. It left no little ones.
He's now dominating! He's dominating, Rick!
À, tiêu giờ đi. Xong dám rồi. Tiêu quá rồi. Chia tay đi kia đi. Chia tay đi kia đi tàu đồ. Tí kia đi tàu đồ, biết rồi, tàu đồ. Mà cái xe bên kia vào nhị cô ấy. Tiếng phép còn quay nỉ bà bí, tú đi bà bí. Tiếng phép còn quay nằm mà, phụ nằm mà. Phụ nằm mà điều tì đó.
Prочитав, ready.
I will need one better than mine. I could cover the cosmos.
Go.
Yes. I love it. I don't like it. Traverse the field.
Smoke me.
To my purpose. Ally, with light goes life.
Double damage.
With inner light revived. Step into the light. Darkness flees before. I can't. To the end of you.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are fortified. Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
They killed all these people more than we killed. Oh, man.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I like this course. Something's wrong.
Almost certainly a sound investment.
Surrender.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Sky moves behind us. It wants to fly.
Go.
I'll never
I'm coming.
Oh,
natural path. I could cover the cosmos. All that remains of a wretched foe.
I love it, Morty. Oh, own it.
I can't be stopped. It's all
Dire's structures are fortified.
Follow the
Your bottom tower is under attack. Does this happen a lot? The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Excuse me, your bottom tower is under attack.
Right. Heads up. The light advances. Earn my place and leave.
Bounty.
You won't feel a thing. I find power useful too. I like it. Satisfying balance. Don't waste the day. Turn and burn.
Let's get this over with.
Good.
Ownage.
I'm ready for anything. I'm ready for anything. Who want now?
I love it.
Yes. Sky moves behind us. Soon. To earn my place anew.
Or beyond godlike, I meant.
The hammer wants to go this way.
The enemy's middle barracks has fallen.
To my purpose. Invisibility.
Invisibility. Em tin cháy nè, em tin cháy nè đó.
Of course. With inner light revived. Darkness flees before me.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh boy, killing spree.
Ready to fight.
its structures will be so fortified.
Try have player low chat.
In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
I love it, Morty. Oh, I love it.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen. One in a series, I dare say. The enemy's bottom barracks has incredibly fallen. Middle tower has fallen. It's hard to see that as anything but advantageous. At last, the enemy's middle tower has fallen. The enemy's bottom barracks has incredibly fallen.
Don't be hasty.
Top tower has fallen. There. That must feel good. Victory of the most radiant
Victory of the most. Okay, all of me. Falcon boy do the wire. Do the wire. All of me. See you, Baba. No, I'm the Russian. Now we have a video song like I know. Minglada, La Parana, to group it on the Tenebia. Live chain ရတော့ chain အဆင်ပြေပါတယ်ဗျာဒီလိုပါပဲပုံမှန်ပါပဲဒီလိုပဲရုံးကက်လှူရှားနေတဲ့ player လေးတယောက်ပါပဲဗျာကျေးဇူးအများကြီးတင်ပါတယ်မေးပြီလို့တတပါဘလို့အောက်ပါပြီเนาะနောက်နေ့ကျမှတွေ့ကြမယ်ဒီနေ့တော့